Hi children, come to our last class of the day. Now we will go to another exercise 9.4. This is very important. I am sure all of you are ready with your craft notebook, pencil, scale, eraser, right? Okay. Now let us see the questions. A survey of 120 school students was done to find which activity they prefer to do their free times. Yes. This is very interesting question for you, right? Yes. Many of you are, majority of you are doing what? What will you do? During free times, you will be playing. Yes or no? Exactly no, right? Our times we were playing. When we have free time, immediately we go to the ground and playing. But what you are doing these days? When you get the free time, you take your mobile and close the door, right? Taking mobile is okay, but mobile and closing the door, we do not know what you are doing inside. You and God alone knows. Is that no? Yes. Okay. Playing student, number of students playing. How many students are playing during free times? 45 students playing. How many students are which are reading storybooks? I think very less these days. Is that no? Even elders also stop reading storybooks these days, because if you go to the YouTube, a lot of videos, story about videos you will get, right? So, reading storybooks only 30 students, and watching TV 20 students, listening to music 10 students, painting, interesting. There are many students are good in painting also, right? So, this is the data given. Now, you are going to put this data into the bar graph. What graph? Bar graph. For bar graph, all of you must have a long size graph notebook. Okay, so small size notebook is very difficult to deal. Long size notebook you take. Okay, now this is your graph notebooks. Okay, this is a graph notebook. Here there is a one line coming. Right, and here bottom also. Okay, there is a white space, right? White color space is okay. Now here there are so many lines are there like this. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, like these lines, and this here also there are so many lines, right? How many? What are 5 students? 5. Okay. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It goes like this. Okay. Now, the question is given below the table. There is a question you read. Draw a bar graph illustrating the above data rank, taking a scale of 1 unit length equal to 5 students. 1 unit equal how many students? 1 unit equal how many? 5 students. 1 equal to 5 students. Okay. Now, what is very important is when you are drawing the line, it should be exactly on your pencil should be sharp enough, sharper than the needle, then only it will be correct answer. Exactly on the line, you keep the scale and draw. Don't go for painting the wall, okay? Sometimes, many times, you people used to do like this, keep the scale here and damming and going and coming like this, like that. That is called painting the wall. So, don't do the painting the wall, okay? Just one time, keep the scale. Suppose one point here, another point here, keep the scale exactly on the point, touch. Before that you touch here, yes touching, here touching, not touching. So adjust, yes touching. Now everything ready? Gently, don't press too hard, okay? Gently, sorry. So just one time gently you do, okay? Okay, now we are going to playing for playing. See, first box, there are one box, first box you leave it, second box you write. Which one? Playing. Playing. Then next box you leave it. Don't do the next box. Second box, next box you do. Next, what is that next one? Reading story books. I write reading, okay? Reading story books. Next, which one? Don't write, leave it. Again, another one, which one? Watching TV. Watching TV. Next, which one? Listening to music. I just write music, okay? Next, which one? Painting. Okay. So the gap between the one bar to another bar should be everywhere equal. One box, one item. Another box, gap item, gap item, gap item. Everywhere it should be equal bar. Okay. Next. Since one unit is equal to 5 students, so everywhere you have to take 5. 5 plus 5, 10, then 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, it goes like that, arrow marks. This is x axis, this is what axis? Y axis. Understood? Now, at the bottom of here, we have to write which one? Activities. Activity. Number of students. This side, which one? Number of students. Number of students. Okay. Now, first item, playing. How many students are playing? Playing how many? 45. 45, 45. Here 45, right? So, exactly at playing you keep your scale. Yes. Up to 45 you go. Then other side also. Okay. How many? 45. Next, what is the next? Reading. Reading storybooks, how many? 30 students. 30 students, storybooks, reading. How many? 30 students, up to 30 you go. Clear? Next, watching. What is that next? Watching TV. How many? 20 students. 20 students. Where is 20 here? Next, which one? Listening to music. Music, how many? 10 students. Only 10 students. Next, which one? Painting, how many? 15 students. Okay. So this is about question number 1. Question number 1 is which one? Some activities are given. Those activities you are going to put in the which one? Craft. Okay, craft paper. You have to do it neatly. Marks, neatness of the craft only marks. Okay, if it is dirty, you may not get good marks. So better keep your notebook neatly, and we can do it. Okay, that's question number 1 finished. Now let us go to question number. I'll do one more question for you. Then we'll finish this chapter. Okay. Okay. Next, let us go to question number 2. Question number 2 tells, I think I need not write the question. All of you have textbook with your hand, right? Or do I need to write the? Okay. Question number 2 tells, look at the question, all of you. The number of mathematics books sold by a shopkeeper on 6 consecutive days shown below. Okay. Now, I am not going to write the question, directly I will go to the answers. Okay. It is given Sunday 65 books were sold, Monday 40 books, Tuesday 30 books, Wednesday 50. It goes like that. Draw the bar graph representing the above information choosing a scale of your choice. Means up to us. They are not given the previous question, they are given the direction that 1 unit is equal to 5 students, right? But this question they are not given, so it is up to us. Whatever scale you want to use, you can use it. Okay. Okay. Now, so craft notebook. On the craft notebook, again and again I will not tell you, because I already explained to you how to use the craft notebook, right? So by now you are already learned how to use the craft notebook. Now gap. Take your notebook and do, all of you. X-axis. Disturb, right? Okay. Now here, 5, 10, 15, okay. At the bottom you can write which one? Days. Okay. Before that, which one? You can write, first is Sunday. Sunday. Next is which one? Monday. Gap, one gap, okay. Next which one? Tuesday. Next is Wednesday. After that, Thursday. Next is on Friday. Friday. At the bottom you can write which one? Days. Okay. X-axis, Y-axis. Then here which one? Number of books sold. Number of books look at the questions. Sunday 65, Monday 40, 30, 50, maximum is 70. I think 5 also you can go. Here also which one? 5 you can go. 1 unit equal to how many? 5 books. 1 unit is equal to how many? 5 books. Okay. So then 5. If it is 5 unit is 1 unit is equal to 5 books, then 5 increase. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 35, 40, 'yeah, it goes like that. Okay. Now let us go to Monday. Monday, how many books were sold? Monday books, sorry, Sunday. Sunday, how many books were sold? Sunday, how many? Look at the textbook, all of you. Sunday has how many books sold? 65 books were sold. 65. Sunday, you go up to 65. Keep the scale exactly up to 65. Yes. Clear? 60, 60, right? From there, you come down straight. Next, another side. How many? 65. Next what? Monday. Monday, how many books are sold? 40 books. Monday, up to 40 you go. Keep on the Monday exactly. 40 books. How many books? 40 books. Next, Monday, then Tuesday. Tuesday, how many books? 30 books. Keep it at Tuesday, go up to 30. Next, John, Wednesday, 50 books. Go up to 50. 50, 50, where is 50 here? Right? 50, up to 50 you go. Yes. Next, what is that? Thursday. Thursday has how many books? 20 books sold. Go up to 20. From Thursday, you go up to 20. Yes. Next, what is the next? Friday. Friday, maximum number of books sold. How many books sold? 70 books. How many books? Look at the textbook, all of you. Yes, 70 books. 70 books were sold. Monday, sorry, which one? Friday. 70 books. Yes, 70 coming here. Yes, little up. right? $70 books were sold. Okay. So this is a questions, your answers. Okay. Copy down all of you. If you want to give decoration also, you can give. It's up to you. Suppose you want to give any types of diagrams, that decorations you want to give, you can give. Okay. Different. If you want to give differentiate, it's up to you. Your creativity. Understand? It's up to you. If you want, not compulsory. Okay. Okay. So this is about statistics. Statistics we have completed within 3 periods. All the questions is not easy to complete, okay, because there are time is very limited. I have to do so many chapters also. Okay. Children, today we have learned, what are things we have learned? Just recall. First, what point we have learned? Yes, data. What is data? Data is a collection of information about anything. About the height of the student, weight of the student, number of teachers, number of schools, where which one, rainfall of the year, temperature of the year, any data, that is data. Next is which one? Raw data. Raw data means what? The data which are just collected, without arranging in any manner, ascending or descending, past student or failed, nothing, just collected. The data is called what data? Raw data. Then called what? Group data. Grouping the data, group data. Group data are 2 types of group data. One is which one? Inclusive, another one is exclusive. Inclusive means what? Upper limit will be included. Upper limit is included, then it is inclusive. Upper limit is excluded, then it is called which one? Exclusive data. Okay, all those things we are learned. Then we also learned how to make the tally mark, right? Do you remember 1, 2, 3, 4 and crossing, right? Tally marks. Tally marks we have learned. And then also we learned which one? Pictorial. To put data are given, you are going to put in the data in the form of picture. How to do all those things we have learned. Then after that, very important is this chapter. Sorry, these questions. Among all the questions, this question is very important, because this kind of question, when you go to class 7, you will get 8, you will get 9, you will get even 10 also. Sometime it is coming. Okay, up to 9 is there. 10 some little, but 10 also chances are there. So, but up to 9, so compulsory this question will come. So better you learn this bar graph. This is what figure? What is the name of this figure? Bar graph. Okay, bar graph is very important. Better you learn it nicely, so that when you go to the next higher classes, you will find it very easy. Okay, children, we'll meet tomorrow. Still then, see you.